Good morning, everyone. Ma'am, sir, my dearest panelists. I am Risa Carolino Cabansag, and I will discuss the library accessibility, utilization of library services, reading attitudes and reading habits, library use and academic achievement, library service and educational development, literacy development and reading programs, facilities and library environment, and digital and information literacy in libraries. Library accessibility. Library accessibility is essential for ensuring that students can fully utilize the resources and services available to them. Accessibility pertains to how easily users can access, utilize, and optimize library facilities. Materials and support system. As noted by Mobofo and Malikani 2021, the availability of library resources and support services has a significant impact on student capacity to engage in independent learning, especially in the context of distance education. Likewise, Nazem and Beg and others, 2021, pointed out that fair access to library facilities, which includes provisions for diverse users, promotes inclusivity and participation in educational activities. Furthermore, Logan and Oling and others, 2024, underscored that systematic strategies aimed at enhancing accessibility within library systems can ease the challenges faced by users, resulting in improved interaction with information resources. The integration of digital tools further strengthen accessibility as highlighted by Melengo 2024, who noted the mobile technologies broaden access to library services, particularly in developing nations. Utilization of library services. The degree to which students engage with library services is a crucial element in optimizing the advantage of library resources. Engagement encompasses the regularity of visits, utilization of materials, and involvement in library programs. Azari and Ramadan 2022 discovered that the frequency of visits to school libraries act as a measure of students' interest in reading, indicating that the regular library attendance foster literacy involvement. Similarly, Oluwatosin and Aproronor indicated that the accessibility and utilization of library resources are significant predictors of students' reading behaviors. Moreover, Lasig and Colliantes 2022 illustrated that the use of library services positively correlates with students' academic success, particularly among those in teacher education programs. In support of this, Tubal and Panhilason 2024 found that students' access to and use of library services are intricately connected to their satisfaction levels and academic participation. Additionally, library orientation and instructional initiatives contribute to enhancing utilization. Quadri and Olotoki 2024 revealed that the orientation programs greatly enhance students' engagement with library resources, particularly for newly admitted students. Reading attitudes and reading habits. Reading attitude pertains to the emotions, beliefs, and motivation that students have towards reading activities. In general, positive reading attitude correlates with increased levels of reading engagement and comprehension. Furthermore, Akmolit, Luba, and Kisiliveli, and others, 2022, identified a significant connection between reading attitudes and academic achievement in students, suggesting that passive attitudes contribute to improved educational outcomes. Furthermore, Merga 2020 highlighted the importance of school libraries in enhancing students' reading engagement by providing guidance and access to suitable materials. Supporting this view, Merga and Matruni 2025 pointed out that library professionals are essential in promoting reading habits, even amidst various challenges present in school environments. Moreover, reading habits are shaped by participation in reading programs. Figuracion and Ormelia 2021 illustrated that organized library programs such as library are initiatives enhance students' word reading performance, library use, and academic achievement. A substantial amount of research has demonstrated a significant correlation between library usage and academic performance. Logan and Medford and others, 2019, discovered the access to school libraries is positively linked to students' academic success. In a similar vein, Chincha and Arafat and others, 2021, indicated that the use of libraries and interest in reading have a considerable impact on student achievement. Furthermore, Silwatanusam and Kolgajanipaban 2020 examined library usage patterns and found that pupils who regularly utilize library resources tend to achieve better academic results. In support of this, Gayo and Leo and others, 2021 highlighted that student satisfaction with library services plays a role in enhancing academic outcomes. Library services and education development. Library service play a crucial role in fostering educational development by facilitating teaching, learning, and research endeavors. Oyetola and Adjo 2020 underscored the essential function of school libraries in the comprehensive education of children by offering access to pertinent learning resources. Furthermore, Dagdag 2020 discovered the student contentment with library service correlates with perceived advantage, including enhanced academic performance and learning efficiency. On a larger scale, the returns to public library investment, Gilpin and Karger and others 2024 underscored the enduring educational and social advantage of investing in library systems. Within the context of the Philippines, Swaga and Crocero and others, 2023, pinpointed challenges such as underutilization and insufficient resources in public libraries may hinder their effectiveness in strengthening pupil learning, literacy development, and reading programs. The reading programs and literacy initiatives established by school libraries are crucial in enhancing the literacy skill of students, especially at the elementary level. These initiatives are crafted to offer structured and guided opportunities for learners to practice and refine their reading capabilities. As noted by William and Lara 2025, reading inventions have demonstrated a considerable positive impact on the library levels of elementary school students in the Philippines. This indicates that when students are regularly engaged in well-organized reading activities, their comprehension, vocabulary, and overall reading proficiency tend to improve. Additional library-based reading programs contribute to cultivating a reading culture among students. Through activities such as storytelling sessions, reading clubs, book discussions, and guided reading exercises, students become increasingly engaged and motivated to read. This consistent involvement not only enhances their academic skill but also nurtures a lifelong reading habit. Facilities and library environment. The physical and educational atmosphere of libraries plays a significant role in enhancing students' motivation and engagement. A thoughtfully designed library promotes collaboration, self-directed learning, and academic achievement. Dianing and Asidera, 2025, pointed out the design of library has a direct impact on student academic outcomes by improving engagement and comfort. In a similar manner, Benayat and Dulagan and others, 2023, underscored the necessity of transforming libraries into learning commons that facilitate interactive and adaptability learning experiences. Furthermore, Law 2023 emphasized the importance of developing future ready school libraries that empower stakeholders and responds to evolving educational needs. These insights indicate that a supportive library environment motivates students to make better use of library resources. Digital and information literacy and libraries. The incorporation of digital and information literacy within library has gained significant importance in contemporary education. Johnston 2020 addressed the transition towards digital literacy frameworks in libraries, underscoring their contribution to enhancing students' research and information competencies. In a similar disposition, Hutchison 2024 stressed that information literacy is crucial for equipping students for inquiry-based learning in the era of artificial intelligence. Furthermore, Panhilason 2024 discovered that students' recognition and use of online library resources greatly impact their academic involvement and learning experience. Thank you.